Hi vlog, today I'm here at one of my favorite skate parks in Vegas, and I never come here because it's just so far, but we're here with the homie Spencer, and I wanted to shed some light on the truth about skate sponsors because I feel like there's a lot of misconceptions about skate sponsors, and like I feel like a lot of people think that if you have a skate sponsor then you're living it, you're living the dream, but actually there's a lot more dark truth behind it, and I'm gonna share some of that with you today, starting with I feel like a lot of people think that if you have a skate sponsor, you get paid, or if you have sponsors, you get money from skateboarding, but that's not necessarily always the truth. I feel like you have to be on the level of like Dylan Jabe or Kanosuke to be like getting money, but for most people, most pro skaters even have to have like regular full-time jobs, and I feel like a lot of skaters usually make more money off of like creating videos and doing things like this rather than just like skateboarding and having skate sponsors. So if you guys want skate sponsors, don't make that like your entire goal. Try to do something more than just earn skate sponsors. Make videos or something, you know. I'm thinking let's start with a little warm up. It's early still, so I gotta like work in my muscles and stretch and stuff, but let's skate and have some fun.
What's up, dude?
What's good? Hey.
Chillin'?
Yeah. Fist bump.
Fuck yeah.
Let's go. Spencer's helping me learn how to board slide. Well, I know how to board slide, but I'm trying to board slide on the down rail. So we're gonna try and hit it. We're gonna hit it. Shout out Remorse for pushing me, man. That board slide was something I've been a little scared of. Like, I know I can do a board slide, especially on something chill like that, but sometimes just the fear just overwhelms you and it gets you. But watching him do it over and over again helped me kind of unlock it in my mind, like studying him and just being able to just emulate whatever he's doing, using my shotting gun, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, shout out to Remorse. I'm probably gonna pull up to his shop later, but before that, I did want to talk to you guys a little bit more about sponsorships. And the thing about sponsorships is that they don't always have the best intentions. I mean, like, when you get a sponsorship, they're not really tapping into you as a skateboarder or as a video creator. What they're really tapping into is your audience. They really kind of want to sell to your audience and like the people who follow you. And sometimes they won't always take care of them the way that you want them to. And I've had situations where I've worked with brands and it didn't feel like they wanted to take care of my community like I wanted to take care of my community. And sometimes it doesn't work out. So when you work with a brand, when you decide that you want to take on a sponsorship, make sure that they have the best intentions for the people who follow you, because it's not really about you. They don't really care about you. They want to tap deeper into the people who follow you, and they kind of have a selfish motive. So make sure you're a little more selfish about who you want to work with, because it's really, really important. You never know. You never know what they're gonna do. They might completely mess up your brand and make you look bad, you know, so. I don't think I could take just any sponsorship anymore. Before it was cool. I mean, like before having any brand hit you up would just be a complete honor. But now I feel like I have a little bit of a following. I can be a little more picky, and I can choose people who actually want to take care of my community. And at the end of the day, like sometimes I should just do my own thing. I should make my own brand and sell to my community directly, because the sponsor won't pay me out whatever sales I make for them, you know what I mean? So why not just start my own brand, do my own thing? Alright, there are brands that I would take sponsors from, and there are also brands that I would not take sponsors from. Let's start with brands that I would not take sponsors from. Usually, probably the smaller brands, just because they mostly don't really pay you. They would probably give you free gear and stuff, and that's probably most of the sponsor. Not that it wouldn't be cool to have a small brand sponsor, but it just wouldn't really amount to anything at the end of the day. But the brands that I would take sponsors from are the really big brands, probably brands like Vans, Spotify, any of the big name brand stuff, because those brands have really big budgets and they will pay you out lots of money, probably tens of thousands of dollars if you're a really cool influential person. But you know, try not to just get sucked into taking any skate sponsor or any skate brand, because usually it won't really amount to anything. I know also personally for me, it doesn't really matter to me to have a dedicated skate sponsor or to be like pro on a skate team. Like, to me that doesn't matter. What really matters is me getting money so I can feed myself, so I can take care of me and my family and stuff like that. So don't get caught up in just trying to get sponsored, trying to get a skate team, trying to be on a skate team. Really focus on trying to build an influence or just trying to earn sponsors that actually pay you. And usually it's the bigger brands, the big brands. They got the money. Alright vlog, one last thing I want to say, and that is, if you want to earn skate sponsors, this is what I recommend you do. And you don't necessarily have to be like super good at skateboarding. Actually, you don't even have to skateboard. I recommend you learn how to make videos. I feel like the people who are earning the sponsors now aren't going to be the best skaters ever. Usually there are a lot of good skaters out there who have no sponsors at all, but it's the people who know how to tell stories, the people who know how to make videos, and the people who put themselves out there online. I feel like a lot of people aren't really taking advantage of just creating stuff and posting it, and I feel like if you learn how to do that, that's what's really going to unlock sponsorships for you, not necessarily just skateboarding alone. So don't think that you have to be the best skater ever, but I feel like whatever it is that you do, you have to be pretty good at it. So if you want to be a skate channel, then you have to be decently good at skateboarding. If you're going to be a music channel, a guitar channel, then you have to be decently good at that to build a following off of that. But it's not necessarily end all be all, be the best skateboarder ever. It's just about telling stories, making videos, and sharing your life and your experiences. So that's what I have for you guys today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video, and I guess I'll see you guys on the next one. Until next time, peace out.